What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So some great things going on in the crypto world, and we're going to talk about quite a few things today. We're going to go over some price analysis, what's going to be happening with Bitcoin this week, what's going to be happening with Litecoin this week, and several other coins in this video. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Here we go. Top 5 cryptocurrencies to watch this week. We got BTC, LTC, BCH, XMR, and Theta. Here we go. The supply and demand equation determines the price of an asset. In the past few months, the uptick in institutional demand for Bitcoin, BTC, has resulted in a strong bull run. This uptrend may continue until demand exceeds supply. On-chain data shows that 2 withdrawals of more than 12,000 Bitcoin each from Coinbase Pro this week, which is just short of the 28,000 Bitcoin mined in November. This suggests that demand for institutional investors remains intact even after Bitcoin's recent rally because they are bullish in the long term. Meanwhile, Mexico's second richest man, Ricardo Salinas Pliego, said in an interview with Cointelegraph that Bitcoin has been his best investment ever. Salinas has about 10% of his liquid portfolio in Bitcoin, and he is in no hurry to sell as he wants to sit around for another 5 to 10 years. The strong demand for hodling by institutional investors has propelled Bitcoin's market cap to over $500 billion for the first time. It has also boosted Bitcoin's market dominance to above 70.5%, which suggests that the inflow of money has largely been into Bitcoin. So as we know, all of the coins have been on a surge lately with positive momentum, but as it shows here, 70%, 70.5% suggests that most of the money actually came into Bitcoin. So Bitcoin being the most popular, Bitcoin being the entry-level coin. And that is totally cool. And that's what it's all about for us that know about crypto, this channel, spreading the word about crypto, letting people know that it's okay to buy crypto. It is not scary, because with almost everybody, their first purchase of coin is Bitcoin. And then they get excited and they purchase a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and then they diversify, which is great. So, however, at some point, fresh money will stop flowing into Bitcoin, and that could result in a correction or consolidation. Traders may then divert their attention to select altcoins, which could pick up momentum. Let's look at the charts of the top 5 cryptocurrencies that could rally in the next few days. So let's talk about Bitcoin. BTC USD, Bitcoin's price broke above the $24,302.50 overhead resistance on March 25th, and then resumed the uptrend. This breakout has a target objective of $28,664, and the price hit an intraday high of $28,419. Okay, so on the chart here, you can see right here on this purple line, 19,500, which we hit that a couple of weeks ago. These are daily candles, okay? So you can see this huge run-up candle. It came up and it hit this resistance line of 21,900, but it broke through the next day, and it came up and wicked the top of this 24,000, and then it came back down and regulated itself, and it retested this 24,000. It came back and actually tested this support line, because this 21,934 turned into a support, and then it pushed up to that resistance line, and it broke through just 3 days ago, and then that one kept going and going and going, and then it went all the way up and wicked over 28,000 yesterday, which was really exciting. Today we have had a little bit of a correction, so let's go back. And that correction currently, as we record this video, 4:45 Pacific time, California, it's at 26,865. So we'll see if that breakout continues up with this small correction today. Obviously, we know with this upcoming week, finishing the month, hopefully we get to 30K by the 30th of December, which would be really exciting. So this chart we just showed you is TradingView. If you want to go to tradingview.com, you can get the charts there and it's free. You can also see here in this section here, which is the RSI relative strength. And it is currently in the overbought section. You can see above this pink line here, it's overbought. So it may correct down a little bit. And then also on the actual charts we showed you, these are the moving average lines and they are still uptrending. So that is good. You know, the price may come back down and touch, as you can see here, every once in a while it touches the line. It may come down and touch that line again. But in all, outlook is positive. So BTC USD pairs incessant rise has sucked in traders who have been waiting on the sidelines for a dip to enter. Institutional investors, momentum traders, and speculators have also joined the party that has kept the uptrend intact. However, the current pace and rise is not sustainable. The long wick on Tuesday's candlestick suggests profit booking at higher levels. Even if the uptrend continues, the pair may again face selling near the $30,000 mark. And we're seeing a little bit of selling right now. What that means is people that were in buys, day traders, traders and holders of Bitcoin that are doing it as a trade option, not just buy and hold, but once it reaches a certain point on your buy entry, you close out what's called a stop profit and you take your profits there. And if it runs up, that's fine, but you wait for it to come back down and then you can rebuy the uptrend, right? So you want to sell, you want to not sell, but you want to stop profit on your buys before it starts to come back, because you want to maximize your profit on that buy trade that you executed. If the uptrend stalls, the short-term traders may rush to the exit and could pull the price back to the 20-day exponential moving average, which is 22,613. If this support holds, the pair could again attempt to resume the uptrend. On the other hand, a break below the 20 EMA could drag the price to critical support at $20,000. Therefore, traders may avoid chasing prices higher. So right now, the question is a little bit of a limbo. Are we going to continue up, or is it going to retrace back to that 20,000? Right now, it is showing signs of momentum forward and momentum up because it hit that 28,400. Now it's coming back down to the 26,869 now. So it's kind of bouncing up, and we'll go into the charts, the live charts here in just a moment when we get to the end of this analysis here. The 4-hour chart shows the formation of a doji candlestick pattern, which suggests indecision among the bulls and the bears. Although the uncertainty resolved to the downside, the long tail on the candlestick shows buying at lower levels. This suggests traders are purchasing on every minor dip. So if we look here on this chart, you can see that it was going up, up, up. These are 4 hours. Every 4 hours, another candle. It went up to here, and then it went all the way up to here, and it stopped. So the body is the big thick thing, the wick is the long skinny thing. So this had a body that went all the way up here, but within that same 4-hour period, so buyers raised it all the way up. Within that 4-hour period, sellers came in because these buyers were no longer buying. They started taking their profits, and sellers came in and started driving the price down. And as you can see, it started driving the price down again, but this one has a long tail because buyers are coming back in, because this actually dipped pretty good. And that is when the buyers were like, all right, this is far enough down, let's go ahead and buy again, and then we can start buying up. And that is a day trading net. By the way, if you are interested in learning to day trade, not just buying and holding, you can go ahead and go to my newsletter at winwithryan.com. And that has the company that I personally use that does all of the teaching and learning for me. It's called Epic Trading. That's where I learn everything I know about trading. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out and we can get you set up and learn how to day trade, not just buy and hold. The thing about day trading that's really nice is you can start with $100 and really grow your account, as opposed to having to buy, thousands of dollars worth of Bitcoin to make any profits. So, and by the way, this is not investment advice. I'm not giving out any tips or anything like that. This is just speculation, but these are the tools and the things that I use when I'm getting this knowledge as far as trading goes. All right, so however, if the bulls fail to propel the price above 28,419, the selling may continue, and that could pull the price down to the 20 EMA at 25,446. The overbought levels on the relative strength index also point to a possible correction. A break below the 20 EMA and the support at 24,302 will suggest that the momentum has weakened. And then, like we talked about a minute ago, could we see it go all the way back to the major support level of 20,000? So let's jump into Litecoin now. Litecoin LTC USD in a strong uptrend, traders usually buy the dips to the 20-day EMA, $105. And that is what happened on December 23rd. Litecoin rebounded sharply on December 24th, and the momentum picked up after the bulls pushed the price above 118 to 124.12 overhead resistance zone. And that's based off of this chart here. Let's go to the chart. All right, so as you can see here, these are daily candles, and the daily candles came up here to 118, and it came back down and hit this resistance line of $98. And when it hit that resistance, it started to make its up move, and then it went all the way up to here 2 days ago, and then yesterday it was here, and then today I got all the way up to $134.64. So if you were day trading and you bought in down here when it tapped off this moving average, because that's usually what happens, they'll bounce off that moving average and shoot up, you would have caught from $98 all the way up to $134 move, which in trading is a serious move and could have made you some really good money, which is exciting. So again, if you want to learn to day trade, I can teach you that as well. Join my team. All right, the intermediate target is $145, but if the bulls do not allow the price to drop and sustain below $124, the rally may extend to $180. The rising moving averages in the RSI on the overbought zone suggest that bulls are in control. This bullish view will be invalidated if Litecoin pair turns around from the current levels or the overhead resistance and drops below the 20 EMA. Such a move will suggest that the traders are not buying the dips. So we talked about in Bitcoin, the price dropped a little bit and then all of a sudden it shot back up, but that's because the Bitcoin buyers are buying the dips. The 4-hour chart is also an uptrend with both moving averages sloping up and the RSI in a positive territory. However, the momentum has weakened as the bulls are facing resistance near the $136 mark. If the bulls do not allow the price to sustain below the 20 EMA, the pair could be on target to reach $145. But if the price turns down from the current levels and breaks below $118 and the 50 simple moving average, it will suggest the start of a deeper correction. BCH, Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash has repeatedly attempting to break above the $353 overhead resistance for the past few days. Although the bulls had pushed the price to $353 on 2 occasions marked via the ellipsis on the chart, they could not sustain the higher levels. So let's go to the chart. So as you can see here on the 1-day chart, the price ran up to the 353 mark here, and these are the ellipses they were talking about, and it bumped this line, right, the 353, and then it came back down, and it's been ranging in this market here for several days because this is the daily candles. It came down, it hit the 255, it shot back up, and again, it actually broke through and wicked above 353, shot back down, and then it came down nearly to the resistance of 255, but it actually came closer to the moving average, as you can see here, this red line, and that's what it really got rejected off of. Instead of the trend line here, it got rejected, or not the trend line, but instead of the support line here, it got rejected off the moving average, shot back up, and is currently at the 353 price range. Is it going to finally make its breakthrough move? Let's check on TradingView. So here we are in the Bitcoin Cash. We're going to go ahead and put a line, horizontal line at the 353. Right there. Change the coordinates to 353 exactly. And then okay. So this is the line that it's been bumping off of. Okay, it hits it. The wick actually goes through and it comes down. We can even check here. This is the daily candles. And currently you can see that it actually came up here and hit it again today, and then it rejected back down. Let's look at the 4-hour chart here. So you can see today it bumped up above the 353. It's rejecting down, right? So it actually broke the structure. It came down. It's currently retesting that structure. We'll see if this candle, this 4-hour candle, if it closes above that line, then we can look for that breakout like it's talking about to the 480 mark. All right, this suggests traders are aggressively selling on any rise above 353. However, the positive thing is that the bulls have accumulated on declines below 280 and are currently attempting to push the price above 353. If they succeed, the BCH USD pair could start its rise towards $500. It may not be a straight dash for the target objective because the bears will again try to stall the rally at about 409 or 430. But if both of these levels are scaled, the pair could pick up momentum. The upsloping moving averages in RSI above 61 suggest bulls have the upper hand. So as you can see here, it is above the moving averages and the RSI is going back up to the white territory, which you wanted to see there for momentum. The 4-hour chart shows the pair is currently trading inside a large range between 255 and 370. The bulls are currently attempting to drive the price above 353 to 370 overhead resistance. And we'll look at this. These are those ellipses we talked about again. And that is where they're trying to push it. And then this is the live actual trading right now. Okay. If they succeed, the pair could start an uptrend that has a target objective of $485. The moving averages have completed a bullish crossover and the RSI is in the positive territory, which suggests the bulls have the upper hand. However, the price again turns down from the current level or 370, the pair may extend its stay inside the range for a few more days. If you've enjoyed this part of it, going over all of the analysis and everything, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Plus, if you want to learn how to read these charts, see what I'm seeing, understand the knowledge, I highly recommend you get started with Epic Trading. They are the ones that have taught me everything about trading crypto, trading Forex, trading stocks. Everything that I've known so far is from the school here. To become an Epic Scholar, just reach out to me. All you have to do is go to winwithryan.com. You can sign up for our newsletter, and that will give you information also about the Epic Trading University and becoming a scholar. When you get into the program, you get the full university, which has tons and tons of curriculum, has the best trading educators out there in the market right now. Epic Trade Alerts, they'll let you know when is a good time to put in a trade, when is a bad time to put in a trade so you don't do the wrong thing. Live trading sessions, you can watch live professional traders, 6-7-figure traders, do real live trades in front of you, see why they're actually making trades, and they teach you how to make trades as well. Fundamental analysis, just like the analysis you got here, but on all of the cryptocurrencies, on all of the different foreign exchange markets as well. Market forecasts every Sunday, and also member support. So if you ever have any questions, you can reach out and they're there to help. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Sign up for the newsletter, winwithryan.com. Hope you guys love it. Talk to you later.